Hey there everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Route 24 video. This is Super Neptunia RPG. If you missed last part, go ahead and check the description. You'll find a link down there. I'm not even sure at this point. I think we're about halfway through the game. I took a super quick peek at a walkthrough just to get a general idea as to where I was. And I think it's halfway, but not quite sure. We are playing the PS4 version, but it will be out on the Switch and the PC later this year. So if you are super into Neptunia but you don't own a PS4, then I guess you can check it out on one of the other platforms. So this fight that we're in right now, this is I guess it's part of a side quest, I think. So we're like in the resistance base, and we took a quest, and it's like, oh, can you show these guys how to fight? And we're like, sure, I guess. And that's why we're fighting 2 rats and a stone golem. So since we're like halfway through the game, or at least I think so, I think we're about to kind of get into like the full swing of things, if you know what I mean. So we have 3 party members right now. Hopefully we'll get a 4th soon. And once we get that 4th party member, our battle options will be, completely open. We'll have all 4 character slots filled. We have all options for attacks, and things will really get, hopefully, that's the meat of the game right there. I think we're just gonna go in, turn this quest in. So she says thank you, and just with that, our fighting ability has increased. All right, I guess. Is that really all it takes though? Like all you have to do is like look at someone fight, and then you get better at fighting? I mean, if that's the case, then like I could just, like, by that logic, just by watching like martial arts videos for like days on end, that would make me a really good fighter, which is not true at all, unfortunately. So I'm fairly certain that I'm actually not playing this game very well. I think the best way to play this game is to like really keep track of what skills you have learned, and then kind of put together the best composition based on what skills you have available. So these guys are weak to fire, which we established a couple parts ago when I just used a bunch of items on them. But despite knowing that, I actually don't have like a fire skill equipped, so I'm just kind of awkwardly mashing my way through this fight. Which I guess is fine. If you really don't care, I mean, if you're just into this game, just for how it looks, if you're a huge Neptunia fan, and that's your primary reason for checking this game out, then that's, that's totally fine. That being said, we should probably use some items. They are hitting pretty hard. I only have 5 of these, but I'm sure it's fine. I still find it pretty interesting that like Compal Heart decided to kind of take their series and then have it be developed by a Western studio, and then this is the result, which is, it's a competent game. I mean, it runs. But I wonder where they're going to take the game, like the series as a whole. like next. Vert is in like not a great place. She's almost dead, and same with Blanc, I guess. So we're just heading back to FC land because now that we have the help of the resistance, we can go and hopefully rescue Noire. So I guess we'll just teleport over there. Like, there's no need to like walk everywhere. Let's go to Lowy. We'll heal up and then we'll head out. I think the next chance I get, and by chance I mean like, if the price is right, I might try to pick up one of the more recent Neptunia games. I mean, I think I have Rebirth 1 on Vita, because I thought I might really like it, and then I like, you know, downloaded it, and then I played it for a bit, and then I was like, this is okay. And I just like I didn't play much of it. I'm really bad for that. I have a bad habit of just purchasing games and then never really playing through them. So I feel like extra proud of myself whenever I do finish a game, like beginning to end. And by finish, I mean like main story, so like I'm not even counting DLC. So I can't even remember the last game that I actually finished. I'm sure it was not too long ago. Oh, you know what? I actually think it was Disaster Report 4 for the channel. I was just playing that on YouTube here. Right, of course I can't actually hit these guys until I have a fire spell. But yeah, I actually, when I first started playing Disaster Report, I had no intention of finishing that. And then eventually I was just playing so much of it, and then I was like, you know what, I'm actually pretty close to the end of the game, so I might as well just, you know, finish it. And so I did. Okay, I really miss Noire. Okay, well, when we get out of this fight, we'll just take a quick look at whoops, that's not what I wanted. Thanks. Yeah. We'll take a quick look at what abilities we have, so maybe we could even... Maybe we have a fire spell that I just haven't, like... I just did not realize that we had. Nope. No, we don't have any fire spells, I'm pretty sure. So we'll have to like learn them. Either we need to find equipment that has a fire spell on it and then have them like have one of these characters learn it, or I just wait till we have Noire back in the party. Oh, Blanc has a lot of offensive options, actually. I didn't really realize this. I think she only has one attack that we're using right now when she's in the back, when she's like mapped to circle. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know. So just, am I actually, no, we're right, this is, forget where it is. Bottom left, right? Middle left? No, that's the library. And then bottom left is port, so top left, of course. Silly me. I mean, the game does have a little bit of backtracking, but the fast travel, it really does help. I guess we're getting a cutscene here. Alright, so this guy seems to be having some trouble. He's like, how could this happen? Something like that. Alright, so his friend, I guess, was just taken away. And he wants us to help him, it looks like. Alright, so he is, I guess, involved in like the construction, or not the construction, but like the development of the amusement park. And he's like an engineer or a technician or whatever on like the latest projection technology, and he promised to like make a game with him. What do you mean? Okay, so Neptune was just like, oh, what should we do? And then I guess we were just taken out of the scene. Yeah. That's so weird. I don't know why. Whatever, man. So he's asking if we'll help him or we won't help him. I mean, I guess we could help him. Why did it have to like take us out of the cutscene just to make us choose and then put us back into the cutscene? Could have just had the choice in the cutscene, but whatever. Alright, so he was taken like somewhere in the direction of the port. I guess we just have to like go back to the port, which is down there. Mildly inconvenient. Oh wait, I went too far. Just looking for the down arrow. I think these guys are actually like, I think maybe you can actually just hit them with magic. Let me just double check. Oh, well, there you go. I'm a fool. You don't need fire spells, you just need magic spells. Lesson learned. Alright, well, I'm glad you were all here to witness my mistakes, so you don't have to make the same one. Yeah, they're actually not very strong at all. There you go, so just magic. All you need is magic. Okay, so their friend is taken. Alright, so they're about to like get put on that ship. Alright, I guess we're probably gonna have to fight them. Alright, this probably won't be that bad. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Alright, well, from the looks of things, it looks like the guy at the back is a magic caster. So maybe we'll take him out first, because that kind of looks like it hurts, maybe. So I think, like, in terms of RPGs, I think 2019 looks kind of alright. I'm actually, like, personally, I'm just really excited about the Persona 5 games, whatever they are. So there's R and S that have been announced. so far at the time of recording. We do know that R is the royal, so whenever that's out, that'll be out, and whatever that is. Like people think it's like like an enhanced version of 5, like similar to what Golden was for 4 and what Fez was for 3. So maybe that's it. But then there's like Persona 5S, which is something like I don't really know. It sounds like it could be a Switch port. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll probably buy both of them. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm probably gonna get both of them. I mean, later this year, at the end of the year, will be Pokemon Sword Shield for Switch as well, so that's something to look forward to. I guess we just saved her. I mean, we just killed the silkworms.
無事か。よかったな。
大変でしたわね。連れ去られそうになるなんて。奴らシルクワームのもののようだったわ。最新の映像技術もゲーム開発もやめろと脅されて、断ったら強引にさらわれてしまったの。
Alright, so the silkworms were like threatening her to like stop whatever she was doing towards that game development. And then when she refused, they like, you know, kind of took her away.
そういうこと。ゲーム開発をやめろ。ゲームを収めさせてるシルクワームが。
Yeah, so Blanc is just like, why, like the silkworms typically like take games, right? They like take them for their taxes or whatever. So why would they want you to stop making a game?
仲間割れかしら。だったらラッキーなんだけど。とりあえず今は遊園地に向かいましょう。
本当にありがとう。
よくわからないけど、あなたたちも気をつけて。うん。じゃあね。
I guess we're gonna go and just head back to the park now. So that was it. That was the one thing we had to do, was just save her.
こんにちは。
Alright, so this is a side quest that we had. She wanted to tell someone that she like loved them, so we did, but he's not into her, sadly. So we're telling her the bad news, and I guess we got a reward out of it. If only it was that easy. If only I could do that in real life. Tell people that no one likes them, and get rewarded for it. Alright, well now that I know that we can just use our magic abilities on these guys, yeah, I'm just gonna never run away from these guys. Thinking about it, like, when I really think about it, the Switch has so many good games, and a lot of those good games are just, like, ports, which is not a bad thing. I'm not trying to say that as to be like, oh, the Switch doesn't have a lot of, like, substance. I think there's a lot of value in having a really good library that you enjoy on a portable console. Like, I think it's really great that you can just have so many good games on a single device, even if they are, you know, originally from PS4 or whatever. Alright, you know what? I think that's a good place to take a break for now. So when we come back, we'll definitely head to the amusement park, and then we'll rescue Noire. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. So yeah, if you're definitely curious about that, keep an eye on the channel. It'll be up soon. In the meantime, you can let me know what you thought. Leave a comment down below. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. You'll find a link to my profile in the video description. And if you have some extra time, you can head on over to the channel page and you might find another video to enjoy. As always, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again. Take care.